never even taken a moment to get to know who I am. You just decided from the very beginning that I was wrong for Eric and tried to undermine me.
I haven't done anything. You've made your bed.
Which I'm sure hurts you to no end.
Well, it would if it didn't hurt Eric so much. Mia destroyed him by having an affair. Something he'll never get over. And I will never forgive you.
On his Instagram at Dr.Darian. All right then.
Very cool. All right. We're going to turn now to the women out there who are breaking the glass ceiling in the sports world, from professional athletes to coaches, referees, executives, and CEOs. Women are breaking barriers in the traditionally male-dominated arena and becoming some of today's leading game changers.
And our next guest has a huge smile on her face. She's sitting right next to me here. And she is doing all of that. She was just featured on Sports Illustrated, the unrelenting list of one of the most powerful and influential women in sports. She's the first female agent hired at a top NFL agency and the author of the new book. It's called Agent You. So let's say hello to Nicole Wynn. Nicole, good to see you. And this advice is fascinating to me here. That some of the first advice you ever got was to blend in.
Oh, man.
Right? That's not good advice, is it?
This might have been the worst advice I've ever received.
Right.
So I was headed to the NFL Combine, and just for everyone that's watching, the NFL Combine it's like a conference for everybody in the NFL. And I called a couple agents. I'm like, this is my first Combine. What do I wear? They said, just blend in. Wear a bowl cap, wear tennis shoes. I'm a heels girl. I'm 5'4.5". I'm always in a heel. And so I decided to wear heels, and I feel like that was the best decision I made for my career. It wasn't about the heels. It was the decision that day that I would show up every single day as my authentic self. I would not be on GMA right now if I had not made that decision. You would not care about me. But you're the secret sauce, and so
And you can't see it, folks, but the heels are there.
They're there. They're there. And Nicole, be your authentic self. That sounds like a plan. It sounds like something we can all follow, but the sports world, it is a boys' club for sure. I think a lot of people have experienced that in different types of businesses, but specifically in the sports world. So you said you made a decision every day to be your authentic self. Where did that come from? How did you know to do that? How are you able to keep doing that every day when I'm sure the pressure was on you to do the other?
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough. I won't say that it's something that I wasn't challenged with, a lot of imposter syndrome. I just knew that, the secret sauce is always you. I'm very much comfortable in my own skin, even that I don't look like the other people at the table. I've been in several male-dominated industries, from Wall Street to working in big law to sports. I'm used to being the only woman in the room. So I won't say that it's easy, but it's definitely a decision I strategically made every single day.
Not a memoir, but kind of self-help. And I guess this is directed, I assume so many women and young women come to you looking for that advice. So what's in the book, I guess I should ask, that's going to help those folks who can't get to you and text you and don't have your email and don't get a chance to have a chat with you?
Well, so my new book, Agent You, Show Up, Do the Work, and Succeed on Your Own Terms, it really pulls back the curtain on my raw, unfiltered story from childhood poverty to